Hey Aquarius, it's Angelica. I'm here to do your weekly reading. I pulled 3 cards for you and then an oracle card. The oracle that you got is Full Moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. This card is asking you to release anything that's toxic in your energy, in your environment. So if someone is being rude to you, mean to you, frenemies, it's time for them to go. Like, we're not dealing with it. And then also any negativity within yourself. Like if you feel like you've been doubting yourself, second guessing yourself, being pessimistic about anything, like this is a time to release negativity. You have some good things coming to you. And then based on your reading, it looks like you're already walking away from some things. So this is perfect. And there's a victory at the end of this. Okay, first card out was 8 of Pentacles. So this is you working on something, like putting a lot of effort, building something from the ground up, continuing to work on yourself. When I clarified the 8 of Pentacles, we got the Page of Pentacles, which of course can be a message. But I feel like this is a new project for you. It's like you're working on starting a new project. You're trying to build it up. And then we have the 8 of Wands. So this is a lot of forward movement, a lot of forward momentum for you. And I always feel like the 8 of Wands for me is always positive because it's forward movement. And we know that life is about cycles. So of course some things will revert or regress to the past. We are in Mercury retrograde, so there is a lot of recycled energy, like a lot of revisiting. But I feel like 8 of Wands is always pushing you forward. So it's like sometimes it may move a little faster than we anticipate, or that a little faster than we're comfortable with, but it's the inevitable. It's like you were already going to get to that point, so at least embrace just getting there quickly. This new beginning that you're rushing into, whatever this project is, it could just be working on yourself, building yourself up, building your self-esteem. It could be confidence, but you are working on something, and this is a fresh new start for you. The Ace of Wands, this is, of course, new energy, but it's like a lot of inspiration. It's like a big spark of inspiration, some new ideas, a new energy about yourself. It's like maybe if you were kind of like tired and feeling stagnant, like this is like the pick-me-up that you needed. And for this new start, we have the 8 of Cups, which is walking away from something old, moving towards something new. It's like walking away from the darkness into the light. It's like you're leaving something behind. The third card that showed up in your spread actually was the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is here twice. So this is a lot of moving on, moving forward, like letting go. It's just a lot of 8s in general. We have 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and then 8 of Cups again. So definitely a lot of 8s here. Scorpio does rule the 8th house. Your oracle card was Full Moon in Scorpio, asking you to let go of negativity. So maybe somebody has been seeing a lot of 8s. But this is like a prosperous time with all of the 8s. The last card that showed up was the 8 of Cups. Again, walking out of the darkness into the light, leaving something behind so that you can move forward. The clarifying card that we got for this was the 4 of Cups. So the reason you are walking away, something was not fulfilling. Something wasn't emotionally fulfilling, or someone wasn't meeting you at your level. It's like someone's making an offer to you, but you're just discontent. Like you're not impressed, you're not enthused, like it's not enough for you. And that's okay because you know your worth, you know what you deserve. Bottom of your original spread was a 6 of Wands. This is a victory. This is some success coming in for you. Like once you make this big step to leave, and of course this is double confirmation that you need to walk away from something. But you have the 6 of Wands. This is a winner. I do need to note for this card, with the 6 of Wands, you get some attention, some recognition because you're victorious in a situation. However, there is always someone lurking. It's always a little hater lurking in the distance. So just keep that in mind. Everyone will not be happy for you, but that's why you're releasing all those toxic people anyway. Bottom of your clarifying deck was the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. And we know that you're going to win because the 6 of Wands already proved that. So yes, that's your reading, Aquas. Release any negative energy around you. We just came out of the lunar eclipse in Sag, which was about releasing. I did want to note, sometimes it's not always people that you're releasing or situations, things like that. Sometimes it's just ideas that you've had, like ideas about the way things are quote unquote supposed to go, the way things are supposed to work out. Like maybe you're releasing some traditional ideas that you have about a situation. You are an Aquarius, so this is like you're a very independent thinker. You kind of have some ideas that are more innovative, kind of like out of the norm, but that's your purpose. Like, you're supposed to be changing the way we view things. So you could be releasing some negative thought patterns that you had, or just some old ideas, and you're embracing more innovative ideas. So yeah, that's your reading. Bye, Aquas.